Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Dungeons and Dragons. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or comment. All right, we are live. Let me make sure we're live. We are totally live, and we are ready for room number 12. All right, so let's get our thing out here. And we are way over halfway to the end of this level. The last room that we did was the trap workshop, and that had a kobold trapsmith in it. We're gonna bold him, and we're gonna bold that too. He had some kits and tools and things. I'm going to copy this, and then we're going to make room number 12. So in room number 12, I'm envisioning to be another kind of food source, water source for the kobold. So we're going to call this the Mushroom Glade. That's what it is. So we're going to have a pool of water in here. This is where they can get fresh water. And then a bunch of mushrooms. And there's really nothing going to be in the room. We're not putting anything in the room. I've already had two creature encounters for first level PCs. So we need to give them a reprieve. So we're going to call this a reprieve room. Alright, so let's put that back down. And here's our room. So let's zoom in. We're going to create a little tunnel first. So we're going to go to our mass tool and our add and our grid, and we're going to dial this back down to 1. And then we're going to create a tunnel out of here. Now I don't like that, so we're going to add that back in there. We need to subtract that down too. So we're going to, okay, I'm okay with that now. I'm okay with there not being an alcove there. And then we just need to hit that again. Okay, so we want to create, we got a lot of space here. We want to create a pretty big cavern down here, and then there'll be an exit to the cavern that'll go out. And we got lots of space up here to put 6 more rooms out of this. Solid, what's going on? How are you doing tonight? So we're going to put a door there, I guess. Yeah, we're going to put a door there. So we're going to copy and paste. So Solid, if you don't know, this is a challenge that went out for 2023, and the challenge is, it's called the D23 challenge, and the challenge is to create a dungeon room every single night for 365 days. So I'm going to create a dungeon that has 365 rooms in it. The premise is that each level is going to have 18 rooms. So at the end, we're going to have 20 levels. And every levels the characters go through, they gain a level. So this is for all first level characters. And then when they're done with this level, they'll go to the next level, and they'll be second level. And then when they're done with that one, they'll be third level, and so on and so forth. So, all right. So now we're going to go back to our mass tool. And I am using a mapping program called Incarnate to make these maps. And we're going to use our edgy brush. And I think we want to make this bigger. Yeah, we want to make this bigger. And I want to create, so there's a door here, but I didn't want to do all that. So we're going to add a little bit here. Make that a little bit bigger here. We want to, yeah. Let's go back to this. And I want to really make that low. Yeah, we want to change this back into, that's exactly what I want right there. Okay. And then we'll go back to the edgy brush. And cool, and GL seems fun either way. All right, and then we'll make that a little bit bigger. So we're going to make a big, giant cavern here. bottom here. Yeah, we want that to go all the way to the bottom almost. So this will be a big, massive cavern. We can increase the size of this quite a bit now. All right, and I think that's good. I want to get rid of that, and I want to get rid of that, and I want to get rid of that. Okay, very good. Ooh, it looks almost like a face. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now we're going to zoom in a bit. This is a big, how big is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50 foot long and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So about a 30, 35 by 40. So we're going to go to the stamp tool now. And there is mushrooms in here somewhere. We got to find them. Cacti. I think there's some mushrooms in, what's this one? Oh, yeah. Oh, blurpy berries. Maybe, what's that thing? Candies? No, we don't want to do that. Rainbow rubber. Dragonfly wing shroom. Okay, let's put some of those in there. And we're going to make these a little bit bigger here. So we're going to increase the size quite a bit. Oh, we got to put a pool in here too. So, oh, there's different kinds too. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Okay, I'm going to put a pool of water. Before I forget, I'm going to put a pool of water in here. So, how do I do that again? I have to remember how to do that. There is a specific way to do that. I don't think there's, let's see if there's water in here. There's a well, water barrels, waterfalls. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. All right. How do we do this now? I completely forgot. Was it grid? It's not grid tool. Is it brush tool? Maybe it's oh, it is brush tool. I think it is brush tool. So we're going to open the catalog. We're going to go down here to water. Yeah, let's do that. Make that a lot smaller. I'm going to make it this. Let's see what happens when I touch. Ah, that's exactly what I want. Okay, I want the edgy brush here. This is going to be their water source. And it is going to be feeding out. And what is there in the advanced settings here? Oh, size, rotation. There's no shading or anything on this. What happens if we put this in the foreground? Absolutely nothing. Okay. But if we put that there, yeah, that's what happens there. Okay. Advanced settings. Yeah, we're just going to leave it alone for now. Okay. So that was the paint tool. Now if we go back to this, that's going to create that other stuff. So, okay. So let's keep putting some mushrooms in. Oh, we got to make a way out too. So let's do that. That'll be the way out. I think that is the bottom of the map. Yeah, that's about the bottom of it. That'll be kind of the way out. And then this is going to go back into a kind of a hallway type situation. There we go. That's what okay, that'll be the way out, and we'll fill that in later. Got to put more mushrooms in here. I like these mushrooms a lot. So we're going to put a lot around these pillars. I want to give the characters room to kind of move around a bit too, so they can come down this way and get out. Now let's see if there's any other cool things that we can put in here just from a kind of cool factorness. What is that thing? A cushion? Elven. Oh, we could put a statue in here. We could put a Titan skull in here. Yeah, I want to put interesting things in here that the characters can interact with. Giant mushrooms. No, what's this? Tree roots. Big tree. Windmill. Titan male face. That thing's huge. So let's make this a little bit much smaller. We're going to put that right there. And I thought that there was a way. There is a way to make this look like it's somewhat buried, but we want the edgy brush. We don't want it that small. Let's see what happens if I put this there. Okay, that's too far over, so we want to undo that. What happens if I don't think anything happens. Yeah, nothing happens there. So we'll just put the Titan face there, and then there's some Titan hands in here. Yeah, there's a Titan hand. And we're going to put that like right here. Now what happens if I put a mushroom over it? Would this be over it? Oh, okay, I think there is a way. Is there a way to make this? There it is. That's what we got to do. Okay, now I'm going to bet if I move this, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. We want some of these mushrooms to be over this thing. So if we put these, that's what I want. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. That is perfect right there. Okay. That's perfect. Okay, this is pretty cool. I want maybe a couple more mushrooms here. Maybe one there. Maybe one there. PCs never like mushrooms. So we got a whole mushroom forest here. There's a water source here. We got to take this one mushroom and make it and increase it. There we go. That's what we want. So it's like growing over the hand. Okay, so now I do want to see anything else interesting in the catalog. Like any insects or what is that thing? Hand puppets. Now we're not putting hand puppets in here. There's the Fae. Gothic horror. We got gothic armor. We could put like a gargoyle statue, and there's a whole bunch of different kinds of gargoyle statues in here. Like overlooking. Yeah, we'll put one here. Overlooking the water. That sounds cool. Okay. I'm satisfied with that. And then we'll make. Okay, so let's get into the wording here. All right. All right. So bold italic. As you enter this 50-foot long and 40-foot wide rough cavern, your nose is immediately, that's not how you spell immediately struck with the strong odor of fungal spores and the feeling of immense humidity. Okay. The temperature in this room is obviously tropical, being both hot and humid. You can feel the moisture caress your skin and almost hold you back in its thickness. Okay. Before you is a forest of tall purple and blue mushrooms of all different shapes. We'll just call it that. About halfway into the cavern on the east side is a pool of clear, crisp water with a small creek flowing out of the cavern. Flowing out. Looking over the pool is a grimacing stone gargoyle. To the south of the pool is a single stone hand buried in the dirt and rock, almost as if it were reaching out. Also to the south of the pool is a mushroom and algae covered stone face of some great humanoid creature. A tunnel leads into a constructed hallway to the west, to the southwest. That's it. Okay. That is what we see. Is there anything else in this room that I need to talk about that's in the map? No. We talked about the gargoyle. We talked about the hand, the face, all the mushrooms, all that stuff. Okay, so let's continue. So now that we talked about the description of the room, all of the mushrooms are normal except for their unusual size. All are edible and quite delicious. The gargoyle statue. Let's talk about the pool. The pool of water is potable and clear. The gargoyle statue is only a statue, but radiates necromantic magic if detected. The hand and face once belonged to a large / huge sized stone golem that has long since lost its magic and animation. All right. Anything else? Treasure. We always put treasure in every room, all by just a little bit, because we do want the characters to explore the room pretty thoroughly. So what are we going to put in here? At the base of the gargoyle statue is a collection of coins. We're going to call it 10 gold pieces. And let's put a little art piece in here. Oh, I did want to address this too before we got off here. Dungeon Master's Guide. We want treasure. And I think we're going to put a 25... Oh, a golden locket. Okay, yes, with a portrait inside. Let's do that. And a 25 gold piece golden locket with a picture of a distinguished human male with short black hair and a sharp, intelligent look face. And he wears a monocle, and we're going to call that this is a picture of Azruel Zahn, but the PCs don't know that. Okay. And that's it for this, for the room. So, however, I do want to point out a few things that came out today. So, first of all, along with our Open D&D hashtag that we've got on our page, I do want to point out this article that came out from Gizmodo today. Wizards of the Coast cancels OGL announcement. So, go on there, check that out. There were two articles that came out, and this was updated 2 hours ago. Looks like a whole bunch of people tried to, they have tried to, a whole bunch of people tried or did cancel their D&D Beyond subscriptions, and then Paizo made this announcement today. So this is also on Gizmodo. So I just want to put that out there so everybody can kind of see what's going on with that. So here's the map. All right, that's what I got for everybody tonight. I appreciate everybody tuning in. And stay tuned tomorrow for room number 13. And I'll catch everybody tomorrow.